Songs of Solomon chapter 4. Yeah. Johnapuu still in the church compound. Carrying my bag, Luke chapter 12, verse 33. We sell every honor that we have so that we may work for this vineyard, using our mouth, our hands, our leg, all our body parts for the glory of the owner of the vineyard. So Songs of Solomon chapter 4. Behold, the art fair, my love. Behold, the art fair, the ass dove's eyes within thy flock, within thy locks. So the girl had dreadlocks on her knee. Thy hair is as a flock of goats that appear from Mount Gilead. You see, everything that God made is to be compared with everything that is happening because God is the greatest. Thy teeth are like a flock of sheep that are even shorn, which came up from the washing. Therefore, everyone bear twins, and none is barren among them. You see, he's comparing the beloved now with things that are common to our teeth, so you need like the sheep. So it's in the vineyard now. Now this is the vineyard. Thy lips are like a thread of scarlet. These are the things that makes him happy, seeing that woman in that way. And thy speech is comely. Thy temple are like a piece of a pomegranate within thy locks, up at the temple. Ndio. Thy neck is like the towers of David, builded for an armory, whereon they hang 1,000 bucklers, all shield of mighty men. Thy two breasts are like two young roes that are twins, which feed among the leaves. He's giving this woman the honor that a military person has. She doesn't have to carry a weapon. Her breast is just enough to make you feel guilty, feel ashamed. Of course, a good man will feel ashamed looking at a woman without her permission. So he's telling her how she has caught him guilty without even the... Thy two breasts are like two young roes that are twins, which feed among the lilies. Until the day break and the shadows of flee away, I will get me to the mountains of myrrh and to the hills of frankincense. The art fair, my love, there is no sport in thee. So he has looked at his wife in every way, and he cannot compare him with gold, with money, no matter what kind of a woman you have. When you appreciate her more, you cannot compare with anything. That's what he says. She's flawless in comparison with a car, with a Benz, with a Bentley, with anything that a man may have. Come with me from Lebanon, my spouse. With me from Lebanon. Look from the top of Amana, from the top of Shenir and Ammon, from the lion's den, from the mountains of leopards. Thou hast ravished my heart, my sister, my spouse. Thou hast ravished my heart with one of thy eyes, with one chain of thy neck. Just looking at her eyes, she has already sent you all the message that you needed to know that she loves you. Now, how fair is thy love, my sister, my spouse? How much better is thy love than wine, and the smell of thine ointment than all spices. You see, even our smell, that's why we prefer girls with no much makeup. Her smell actually is just enough. If you get used to it, that's enough. It's not bad to use makeup, but herself. Thy lips, O my spouse, drop as the honeycomb. Honey and milk are under thy tongue, and the smell of thy garment is like the smell of Lebanon. You see how she smells, her clothes, everything that she does, man. This man is in love. She just wants to smell that smell. A garden enclosed is my sister, my spouse. A spring shut up, a fountain sealed. You see, she's a virgin. You cannot access her easily. She's like a paid park. She's like a paid Ferrari, something paid, but it's supposed to be public. Thy plants are an orchard of pomegranates with pleasant fruits. Camphor with spikenard. So it's like comparing her with the best of the food that you can eat: avocado, machungwa, nyanya, things that you need for every kind of food. Spikenard and saffron, calamus, and cinnamon, with all trees of frankincense, myrrh and aloes, with all the chiefs of spices, a fountain of garden, a well of living water, and streams from Lebanon. Awake, O north wind, and come thou south. Blow upon my garden, that the spices therefore may flow out. Let my beloved come into his garden and eat his pleasant fruit. You see, let my beloved come into his garden and eat his pleasant fruit. So love may spring up from me, because every woman is lovable. Whether she's crippled, whether she's blind, whether she's straight, whether she has calves, every woman is lovable. So awake, O the south wind. Let the wind be stirred from me, so that I may love this woman which is before me, for the glory of God. Because you cannot fake love. Love has to appreciate how the woman is. Whether she's slim, whether she's fat, how she is, there's something that will make you love her. And everything that she does, whether she sweats, whether she doesn't sweat, it will make you feel energized to face the day. That's why you love the person that is meant for you. God is good. That is chapter 4.